In the sales industry, there's a dirty little secret. We often pour time into prospects that silently slip away, and we have no real way to spot them early. Today, I'm going to show you how PredictAttrition cuts through the noise using data science to forecast attrition before it hurts your bottom line. You'll learn exactly how it works and how it can transform your pipeline management. Let's start by understanding why this problem is so persistent. Scientists at quarantadue.ai, every MCP workflow starts from the real tool interface, not from a generic prompt. The goal is simple. Keep the expert in control while the system structures the evidence. Inputs, reasoning, and outputs stay connected in one reviewable flow. Now the results become easier to compare, easier to review, and easier to explain. Sales teams are drowning in data but starving for insights. Generic CRMs and tools just record history. They don't predict the future. This leads to a massive efficiency gap where reps waste days on deals that will never close while high-potential opportunities get neglected. The challenge is that attrition signals are subtle, like changes in communication frequency or engagement delays, and human intuition often misses them. Now, let's dive into the technical method behind PredictAttrition. It's not about simple rules or guesswork. The system employs machine learning models trained on vast amounts of historical sales data. It analyzes multiple variables simultaneously, things like email response times, meeting attendance rates, and stage duration in the pipeline. A key concept is the attrition score, which is a probabilistic measure of dropout risk calculated using behavioral patterns that have preceded exits in the past. This differs from common misconceptions. It's not just flagging inactive leads, but identifying those showing early warning signs of disengagement. Next, I'll explain what the software actually does. PredictAttrition integrates with your existing CRM to ingest deal data automatically. It establishes a baseline for normal engagement within your pipeline, then continuously calculates updated attrition scores for each prospect. Every calculation is logged in an audit trail, ensuring transparency for compliance. You can also run scenario models to see how changes like a follow-up campaign might affect attrition risk. This isn't a black box. You get clear, interpretable metrics that fit into your sales process. Let me walk you through a hypothetical example to make this concrete. Imagine a prospect, Acme Corp, that has been in the negotiation stage for 3 weeks. Their email response rate has dropped by 60%, and they've rescheduled 2 key meetings. PredictAttrition would analyze these variables alongside similar historical deals, assigning a high attrition score. This alerts the sales rep to either intensify engagement or reallocate time to more promising leads, objectively improving resource allocation without any claims of guaranteed outcomes. On compliance and reporting, PredictAttrition generates detailed yet readable reports for stakeholders. The output is designed to align with data privacy regulations, highlighting risk factors without exposing sensitive information. You get visuals like risk heat maps and trend analyses that make it easy to present to management or use for strategic planning. Finally, to summarize, PredictAttrition gives you the power to preempt pipeline leakage, focus sales efforts where they count, and drive efficiency with data. It turns historical patterns into proactive strategy,